Last year down at the coast, I saw an anthill. See, the ants had built a little anthill just behind a door, and it was one of those two-leaf doors. And one side of the door was always open, and the other side was usually shut. Well, when that door was open, the second leaf, second side that's usually shut, this anthill was discovered, sort of built against it, little anthill. I watched as the anthill was demolished and ants scattered, and the ants were swept out and pushed out into the hedge. And I thought, man, if I was one of those ants, I'd be there saying, now, whose mistake was this? Was it the government? Was it our mistake? Did we build in the wrong place? Did we? I mean, why are we suddenly being swept away by the big people? Why is our great construction, our decent architectural endeavors being destroyed? And I thought, well, they'd probably have all the wrong reasons why it happened. We elected the wrong guy. We trusted the bankers. No, I bet their reasons would be wrong. I bet very few of them would come to the conclusion, whoever planned to build there just chose the wrong place. And that's all. They just built in the wrong place. And that's really how sudden change happens, isn't it? Suddenly, something that was solid and stable is shaky, shaken, demolished, destroyed, gone forever. And, many people will be wondering why and having all kinds of reasons why they think it happened. But many times, just because at that time, that thing that was so solid and stable had been built in the wrong place. The wrong place for the times. Yeah, you could build at the wrong place. You could build your life on the wrong spot. Just like those ants built the anthill on the wrong spot. The wrong place to build your life is on worries and fears. Worries and fears. The right place to build your life is on things that inspire and enthuse you, things that give you enthusiasm. You want to get into a long-term relationship, do it with someone who fires you up. Okay, I say this because some people get into relationships because they're afraid. What are they afraid of? What would anybody be afraid of getting into a relationship, you ask? Time, time, time. I know some women who got into relationships because time was running out. They were afraid. And I'd like to propose that the easiest way to start building in the wrong place is to build based on the motivation. And I'm not trying to be a self-help person, talking all this positive talk, but I'm telling you, really, if you do things out of fear and worry, long-term things, you plan your life, and you use as the basis for your planning, the basis for your thinking, the basis for your ideas. I'm afraid of this. What if that happens? Don't base your life, especially the important bits, love and work and friends. Don't base your life gift, your skills, on worries and fears. Base them, I would suggest, on the things that excite you. If it's based on growth, wonder, excitement, inspiration, enthusiasm, if it ignites you, people would say in the 60s, if it turns you on. They'd say that in the 80s too, but it means something else. Base your life on those kind of things. And you'll always be building in the right place. And the big people are coming, the boots, the brooms, and the giant doors being opened so that things in life will be swept away. And the thing to build on for a stable structure, for a stable anthill, are the things that give you joy, the things that give you growth, the things that excite you, things that make you feel like you're playing, experimenting, learning, discovering. Those are the things that you want to chase. Those are the things that you want to find. And it's a strange thing. Everybody has them.